The real Luigi's, the friends we made along the way. We finally got all 7 crystal stars. Awesome! Now we can open the Thousand-Year Door. Oh, but we still don't know where Peach is. Let's head back to Rogueport, right? Professor Franklin can help us find Princess Peach.
Oh, yeah.
There are 4 terminals here, part of the locking door mechanism. There must be some pretty important something behind this door. It's almost like we've seen it before or something. Magnus on Grapple 2.0, does that ring a bell? Can we do this now? Sublevel 4. At some point, this opens back up. Right now, in fact. Where are we? You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. If you went to anywhere else in the fortress, all the doors would be locked and it forces you to come here, but I knew to come here. Princess Peach. I'm so sorry. Most of my data was erased. My main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Please. Princess Peach is with Grotus, headed to the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. Peach is in the Palace of Shadow. But backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room. Get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sublevel 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Please hurry. There is barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what'll happen to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am a computer. Just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Thank you for me. We understand, Tech. Hurry to the teleporter room on sublevel 2. Now, Mario, save her. Mario, we have to save Peach for poor Tech too. That remix there, kind of insane. That it has parts of the sad theme, parts of Princess Peach's theme, and parts of the main theme. I believe in the original game there was not any music here. and it was just complete silence as you leave. But honestly, I did recently watch a video where someone had said that this music here kind of doesn't leave a good impact. I personally think it does. This is, like, kinda heavy. Like, I got chills when I was doing this again. Looks like a lab for genetic experimentation. Maybe yucks were made here. I guess it must have some pretty advanced technology if they can do stuff like that. I wanted to read the dialogue here. I don't think there's any enemies anymore. It would really ruin the mood if there was an enemy. I'm not even going to bother going to Gross's room. I'm going to hope the tattle is in Professor Frankly's trash can. Because, you can't come back here. Peach. Goodbye. Don't feel good about that. I'm totally losing it, or did I just hear something a moment ago? Well. I don't know who's talking. Well, if it isn't Mario, I think it's Frankly. Yes. Over here, son. You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking to my good ear. The X-Naut Fortress was on the moon. Ah, yes. So Princess Peach was there too, I assume. Well, she was, but the X-Naut boss took her and headed for the Thousand-Year Door. Ah! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air from the Thousand-Year Door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape pass through the other door, and on the other side was with Princess Peach. Then why'd you ask if Peach was on the moon? What? No way! Without all 7 crystal stars, the doorway shouldn't open, though. Believe me, I know, I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the Thousand-Year Door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. As I proceed to not come immediately, and I will be going to other places and doing side quests.
Ooh, your inbox is now haunted by me, the spirit you met on the XS Express. I bet you're wondering how the ethereal being like myself can type an email. Well, I actually possessed the train conductor to do it. Oh, don't worry, though. He's doing just fine. I think maybe I'll do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know. And leaving a record of my afterlife is cool. In the spiritual sense, I mean. Good luck with your quest. It's not time for you to come over to my side. When you do, I'll welcome you. Farewell!
In shocking series of events, today, local authorities report that Zesty delivered a left hook in the jaw of Gadabout Flavio late this very afternoon. Our investigation has revealed that the cause of the feisty fisticuffs may have been Zesty's anger that a shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock because Flavio had held up the dock crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure. While Flavio is recovering from the temporary memory loss, Zesty has already been approached by the Glitz Pit talent scout, Don Gumbadi. I think the kid's got spunk. We'll take the world by storm, says Gumbadi. Keep your eyes open for big things in the Rogueport and elsewhere, as events continue to unfold and surprise. Local pride in our humble port town grows stronger than ever, along with the smell. Thank you for reading. This week we have an exclusive of the shop in Far Outpost Northern Winds Mart. It's so cold there that the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding. The smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods. As the sweet-faced little miss explained, it's cold out, but I do my best to explode inside shop to warm place up. So come on in. This place is too big. Is big too, folks. So we haven't seen So we haven't seen all of it yet. Come down and see it for yourself. So many shops left to cover, so little remaining budget for the further reporting. But fear not, this bold journalist plans to research shops in a new way, with my own finances. Thanks for shopping along with me, readers. Final issue, installment of Cooking for Rookies. To make sure we leave you with a good smile on your face, the last recipe would be couples cake. Just simmer spicy soup for a few minutes and drop it into Snow Bunny, and presto, before your very eyes, the mixture will congeal and take form of a cake. Eat it with someone you love. We're putting our forks down for now, but remember, cooking is a window to the heart. May your meals be filling and your appetites willing. This is it, dear readers, the final issue. We here at RDM Office have enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think. Wink, wink. Anyway, this guy. The last star pieces. We can buy Chill Out, Happy Heart, and Heart Finder. We have bought every badge from the badge shop with star pieces. Yes, thanks to you, my guy. My star piece collection is even bigger now. Yes! Maybe we can trade again sometime. So, from my perspective, there's about 20 minutes left until the Splatfest begins, so I will be wrapping things up in a moment. Next time, on Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, we will be doing the finale to the main story, which is really sad to see because I want to play this game forever. There is a small bit of post-game that we will look at, but that is post-game, so there'll be at least 2 more streams of this game. But we have this trouble that I missed and 4 new troubles. So we will be doing these last troubles, and making our final preparations to go to the Thousand-Year Door and go to the Palace of Shadow for the finale of the game, next time. I do believe there was one more thing to do, which is in the shop. Super Luigi 4. And I believe... Are you in here? Yes. Let's see, adventures. Oh, of course. Me, I'm done questing for now. Yep. I scaled Hate Song Tower the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. That's one adventure I'm never gonna forget. Nope, it was just too exciting. I was just astonished, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but this part's just wild, so here goes. Hate Song Tower stands at the top of a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I hate to go there. Blocking up the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but my thoughts of the Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal the inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out the Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because I strained my eyes with the darkness. I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast head on. I dodged the king's fangs and jumped onto his chest and gave him a hammer whack. My swing spit the air and crushed the dead center into the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all at my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for the moment of tension. Stung me. Shrack! The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With the sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next. A nightmare thing, I beat it too. Ask if Princess Eclair was all over. And then I came back to Rogueport and had lunch. That's about it. You think there's more to the story than that? Not at all, that's it. It's the whole story of my quest to Princess Eclair. The end. My adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. That's your brother, Luby. I mean, no, Lufa. I mean, Luigi. God, it looks like he's dying to tell you something. That's Luigi's blooper friend, Bluey. It's totally weird to find bloopers on dry land. He seems to be jolly and fried golden crisp. Hey, you, remember me? It's me, Bluey. Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. I was burnt to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you can believe that. You want to know the whole story? You should ask Luigi here. The totally real ending to the story. Footsore and weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins by Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young, sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long slumber. My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of the ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people who used its powers for foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until the one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shrouded this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. This duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face as Luigi gaped. Both the boy and the ruins vanished, leaving the hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part. The quest's end, to Hate Song Tower. Then a voice spoke to her, and then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. I think you actually get the final book in the post-game, which is quite funny as well. So we are 10 minutes away from this Splatfest. We are going to save here. I have had fun with this today. Next time on Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door, we will be finishing the game.
Later.
Heya, this is Pokeball35, and welcome back to more Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door Remake on the Switch. This is the start of stream number 12 of The Thousand-Year Door. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so because we have a lot to offer, including the full 100% playthrough of The Thousand-Year Door and many other things on my channel as well.
The beginning of this stream will be stitched together with the ending of the previous. And the last thing I said in the footage of the previous stream was that we would be beating the game today. Now I am not entirely sure. We will do our best, but it could still be possible. So something I was saving that is new to this remake, I thought I'd be able to do it in the post-game, but apparently, from what I am seeing, you can in fact do it in the main game before anything. Like, you could do it before going to Chapter 8, I believe. The main objective right now is we'll be heading to the right, and we have only a few more troubles in the Trouble Center, and that'll be the main focus right now, and then that is everything other than Chapter 8 and the final secret. Something I did realize, I didn't do this at the end of the previous stream, so just to leave this not on a cliffhanger anymore, Professor Frankly is at the Thousand-Year Door at the moment, because we're supposed to go to Chapter 8, but the information on the mini X-Yucks, mini Cross-Yucks, is in the trash can, because I didn't get it. There was only one of them in the entire game, apparently, so if you miss it, it shows up there. So I actually get to show off that feature. So we need to go to... Tattlelog. And mini Cross-Yucks. Yes, this one. Protector of the Yucks, you can't attack the main until you cleared things out. And And then it says on the side, max HP is 1, attack is none, and defense is 0. So that's really it. I could have sworn, though... Can I not, like, see Goombella's dialogue exactly? Because if so, that's a little bit lame. This has, like, unique dialogue for each thing here. But I can't see Goombella's actual tattle for the mini Crossyucks. The tattle log for the mini Crossyucks is... That's a mini Crossyucks. It lives to protect the Crossyucks. Up to 4 can guard the Crossyucks. Max SP is 1, attack is 0, defense is 0. You can't attack the main unit until you clear these annoying pests out, so use multiple strike attacks to take them all out at once, is what Goombella would have to say about it. I did not realize that all of the things in this game also have special dialogue for this. I thought it would just show Goombella's own dialogue. Her personality stinks for Beldum. I'm not gonna read all of these. We'll see Dupless here. This is the beast that plunged Twilight Town into the depths of fear and despair. It enjoys turning innocent people into pigs. Confirmed, Dupless has its pronouns. We need to go to the Trouble Center. And these are our final objectives otherwise. So we will start with important thing from Frankie. I'm looking for something. I can't say exactly what here, but I can tell you in person. I'll be waiting on the west side of Rogueport. You do me this favor, and I'll thank you with the member's card for Beyond the Parlor. I did not remember that there's one more card. I actually don't know what that's gonna do. I mean, that's another life shroom right there. I keep winning life shrooms and ultra shrooms, which I'll gladly take. Just so everybody knows, happy lucky lottery in Paper Mario. If you manage to get, oh, interesting, it's changed. So, in the original game, if you got, I guess, second prize, because consolation prize is a mushroom, fourth prize is life shroom, third prize is ultra shroom. In the original game, you would get a lucky day badge for, oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, you would get a lucky day badge for second prize, and a power plus for first prize. But now you get a power plus for second prize, and a lucky day badge for first prize. So they switched them around for some reason. If you already have those from the lottery and you win again, you would get a Zest Special for second prize and a Zest Dynamite for first prize. I don't know why they switched the badges around for first and second prize, but apparently they did. So Frankie has a favor. We've done him favors all damn game. He's not here. Where the hell did he go? He said he'd be on the west side of Rogueport. That is over here. Why is he not in his office? It sure would be nice to start a family someday. Oh, what am I thinking? Where the fuck is Frankie? He's in the casino? But his dad boss is in there. I didn't think he'd be in the parlor. I mean, he said he'd give me a thing in the parlor. He's not in here either. Because he's here. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's at the... Why are you at... This is the last place I would expect you to be. You taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after returning from Keyhole Key, I lost my wedding ring. Believe that? I ain't really looked for it in front of Francesca, so you gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Rogueport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling, I love you a billion times. You gotta do this. I actually genuinely don't know where it is. However, Ms. Mouse can tell me. I have a feeling he probably, like, dropped it in the sewers or something. Not here. Not here. While I'm down here, does Wonky have any information for me? Or have I read all of Wonky's information? Tell me about Zest Dynamite. Great.
You know Zesty, right? She's the really good cook in Rogueport Main Square. She has a rare recipe of the repertoire called Zest Dynamite. It's made with a coconut bomb and an egg bomb. And by the way, an egg bomb is made from fire flour and mystic egg, and the coconut bomb is made from fire flour with a coconut. That's all I know, because Zest lost the rest of the recipe somewhere. Written down and she lost it, what a tragedy.
I literally have all the recipes. Zesty's sister?
About that Zesty near Rogueport's Main Square, I've heard his sister's really good cook as well. She married and moved away a long time ago, but I'd love to try her cooking. And I suppose that's all I have to say.
Alright, I'm going to assume it's the cook from Paper Mario 64. The Final Tale.
I had this one from my old grandpa. The legend about one who will come to this town and save the day in the future.
Or Super Paper Mario? Here, let's look this up. Just look up Zesty. Zesty. Paper Mario. Zesty. And then we will search by sister. Wonky implies that she is Trace-T. Trace-T. Yeah, Trace-T is a woman who looks exactly like Zesty, who is the cook in Paper Mario. And she's also related to the Master. Which is interesting. So Zesty is related to the Master, where in the original Paper Mario there was a dojo you could battle at, and the Master was that game's, like, secret boss. He had, like, 99 HP and was, like, stronger than Bowser, and had attacks that could do, like, 10 damage to you. And, I heard some people say that Prince Mush's theme in this remake has some similarities to the Master's theme from Paper Mario 64, but I don't hear it when I listen to it. But he does have, like, the Master does have different fighting styles, and that's what Prince Mush does. So maybe Prince Mush trained under the Master? It's possible. I don't know.
You will come when the skies grow dark again. Clothed in red and blue, the hero will bear 7 stars and face the darkness. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but red and blue seem a lot like your colors, am I right? The hero turned out to be you. Well, I guess that would be a bit much, huh? I suppose that's all I have to say.
Cold Place's secret.
There's a pipe down here to a very cold place, old Wonky is. And if you jump in front of the tree, to the far right of the area you'll come out in. Then you get something nice, supposedly. You won't catch old Wonky out in a chilly place like that, though, sir.
I think that's supposed to be the hidden block that we got that had a badge in it. Out in Far Outpost. The Strange Ones.
About Merlin on the east side of Rogueport and Malovely underground. Old Wonky hears they're from a strange tribe that names people by profession. So, for example, if someone did the same work as Merlin, they'd have the same name.
It makes sense! The lore! I've never seen this dialogue before. I've never seen this dialogue before. So, in Paper Mario 64, in the Thousand-Year Door, and in Super Paper Mario, there are all characters named Merlin, Merlovely, Merly. I don't think Chet Rippo is in Super Paper Mario, but I don't remember. I don't remember if he's in that game, because there's not, like, stat reworks and stuff in that game. But I always was confused as to why they were all the same character that looked the same. It's just, in the game's lore, if someone does fortune telling, his name is Merlin. Alright. There could be a Merlins all over, don't you find that strange? Wonky does. Well, I was not expecting to get this deep lore drop from Wonky. Even though he's the guy who does deep lore drops. Like, they all look the same, too. Which was always the weird thing. And, there's other characters in Super Paper Mario that are all, like, related to them. But, it's like, it's weird. I always found it weird that Merlin was everywhere, but apparently they're all different characters. Where the hell is this wedding ring? The fuck is it up there for? Frankie, how did you lose that? Like, actually... that wedding ring probably doesn't show up until after you take on the trouble and talk to him. Well, let's see if we have any last info from Grifty. The magical map. That's the last info from Grifty. The heroes knew that the seal might not last forever, and they sought to make the crystal stars available to the one who might need them. So before going to their individual dooms, they made a map to all the stars. And to prevent an evil force from misusing this map, they placed it in a box that could only be opened by the one pure of heart. Which happens to be Princess Peach because she's done nothing wrong. I didn't even realize you could walk on this. Straight down. Wedding ring. Pricey ring, the symbol of Frankie and Francesca's love. You there. You found it. My ring! Thanks, Mario. From the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. Gold card. Oh, the tube game! Now that I see it, I'm like, oh yeah! I completely forgot about the tube game. I said I played the boat game a lot. I think I played the tube game a lot as a kid. I haven't even been able to look at her in the eye lately. I miss her now. So if you excuse me. Mikey! Or Fred, yeah. Whatever the actually said. He said Francesca. I couldn't read that. His text was moving. Alright, well, I don't need to do gambling here anymore. But we got the last card. I really like playing the tube game. Tube game. In this game, you have to roll into a tube to navigate difficult courses. You have to be able to dodge obstacles and navigate narrow paths. The faster you reach the goal, the more piantas you'll earn. Fall off the track and you'll lose piantas instead. So roll with caution. If you don't finish the race within a minute and a half, you'll get a game over. Stay on your toes. Good luck! Yeah, I'm remembering this now. This is the one I absolutely played the most as a kid. I had completely forgotten about it until just now. This one's fun. It's just a race course you play in tube form. I just always found this one really fun. Let me up. I could jump to the other side, but I also don't care. And you're really fast down the slope. That. Yep, I remember this one too, the half pipe. There we go. So if you care about the minigames here, and don't want to try and gamble at the thingy if you don't know the timing or don't want to do the pause buffering thing, you get like 30 to 40 piantas per like 30 seconds. Ish. And we also now have the final bit of dialogue from you. Oh my, customers aren't allowed back here. What? You got another high score? More about me. My dream is to have my own place someday. I just want to be surrounded by cakes and cute stuff all the time. And then I get all the people I like to hang out there. It'd be great. I gotta work hard now to make my dream come true. I kinda like wearing these kitty ears too. That's all for now. I'm feeling bashful. And there's no more high scores to send you after. So I hope you're not spending all your time trying to talk to little old me, Mario. Because I'm sure there are other things you're supposed to be doing right now, right? Yeah, like talking to you. All the time. Alright, next on the list, newsletter from Mayor Dower. I actually wanted to go back to Twilight Town anyway. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Mario, you accepted my trouble request? My mind, now that's something. I hope you deliver this Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? I have no recollection of this trouble's existence, but sure. I would like to make a pit stop at the Creepy Steeple, because there has been that boo that has the quizzes and stuff, and I know there's supposed to be at least one more of them, and it didn't happen after Chapter 6. I mean, we did do one after Chapter 6, but there wasn't another one, so we'll see if there's one after Chapter 7. He is, in fact, here. Back for more, eh? Want me to quiz you again? If you get all three of my questions right, I'll give you something good. Your first question. Bub's father is named Gold Bob. What's his mother named? Rock Hawk. No, it's Sylvia. If you stay at the inn in Far Outpost, what will you find on the table? Poisoned cake. I believe it is a space food. Which crystal star was found inside the X-Naut Fortress? The Diamond Star. Too bad, foolish mortal. It's not... No, then the Diamond Star was the Hooktail one. But all the other ones didn't sound correct. Well, this reminds me, I can check right now. I accidentally did this off stream, except it's not really anything. I can show it whenever. You can check out your crystal stars in here. It's literally called the Crystal Star. Interesting. I didn't realize that. But you can spin them. In case you just want to do that. It kind of reminds me of, I mean, this game came before Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but the way you can polish the badges in your badge case in Diamond and Pearl. I did not know that the last star was just called the Crystal Star. I think that's a little bit weird. But it apparently is called the Crystal Star. You got all three of my questions right? Guess you earned this with your huge brain, you nerd. Come back again sometime. Okay, so this gives a shooting star. My inventory is full. Get rid of the mystery. I'm not going to use the mystery. I wanted to have it for fun, but I'm not going to use it. I know there's one more quiz. I know what he's supposed to give you. But it seems to be post-game. You there.
Well, hello there, Mario. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Why, it's a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this. Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bath. There was nice, I recall.
Well, this slip now needs to go to Petalburg Mayor, and but my hernia is acting up. Say now, could you take this to the Mayor of Petalburg for me? I love fetch quests that require backtracking. The Thousand-Year Door has a lot of those. Oh, get ready, because here he is. Murphy! What can I do you for, you young man?
Yeah, the Silver Club routing slip. Is that from the puny elder? That, oh, so-and-so? That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, this needs to go back to the Twilight Town's mayor. I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. We should take it to the Twilight Town mayor. Thanks.
You deliver the newsletter.
The mayor...
That's not the right voice. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Alternations and diddly dangits. I suppose that's why you're being kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's a reward, Mario. Please take it. All that for 30 coins. Bro, I got a rich person's freaking gold ring back and I got 30 coins. We Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age. What? We discussed longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. That's really funny, because this game is 20 years old. Delivery, please, from Gold Bob. I need to take something to General White, so please come get it with all speed. Great, I sure do love doing things for bombs. So, Gonzales, how did you enjoy your cannon ride, hmm? I'd like to go to the moon and look for some investment opportunities. Ah, yes, capitalism on the moon. But enough of that, I need you to take this to General White immediately. The item Goldbot asked you to deliver to General White. I think General White is back in Far Outpost now. It's a bit far, but you could handle it. But don't fucking start with me with General White. Where is he? Don't start with me with General White. He was right next to the cannon guy last time we were here. Please just be in your house. Ah, General White. He left this morning. Yes, he said he was going to see the cola bartender in Rogueport or something. Don't fucking do this, man. What are you talking about that this happens twice? I have no recollection of this trouble's existence. Why does it happen twice? He's not gonna be in here, isn't he? General White spoke to him just a second ago, actually. We're old buddies, he and I. Known him since I was a little snapper, and I would explode all over any little thing. And again, I was kind of a guy who would bonk people for smiling funny. So he turned out to be a fine babob, though he never cured that wanderlust. Pretty sure he said he was off to Glitzville next. I go back pretty far with the guy from that runs the juice shop there, too. Give him my best. General White. He patted 3 white chocolate coconut mochas and then bolted. He dropped in every once in a while. You know that lady in the black dress? I think General White has a thing for her, but that's just my gut talking there. She's darn cute after all. Guys come in here for her more than the juice, I think. Amen, brother. Just between you and me, I think one of her admirers is Rockhook. And now that I think of it, General White said he was going to Far Outpost. First, he had to meet Gold Bob. He had to meet Gold Bob, or not meet him, or something like that. So do I go back to Poshley Heights, or do I go back to Far Outpost? You are supposed to go back to Poshley Heights. I was thinking, I was about to go, I was 100%, if I did not look that up, I was going back to Far Outpost. Gonzalez, General White was just here a moment ago. You had the thing I wanted to give him. What a rotten bit of luck. He said he was headed back to Far Outpost. General White is a fine Mabon, but he does tend to wander. And once he's asleep, it's near impossible to wake him, don't you know? I told him to stay out and awake, so get over to Far Outpost. Sorry about that. He said stay out and awake, you motherfucker! Get up! You know what? No, what does this guy have to say? General White said he would sleep until he returned. He would sleep when he returned, and he still sleeps. What? Hello, Mario. You need something? Ah! What? A delivery from Gold Bob? You came all that way to bring it to me? Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands. Yes, well delivered. You'll fetch your reward, I assume. Say hello to Gold Bob when you see him. Perhaps we'll go check on Big Bob. I now have to go back to Poshley Heights to claim my reward, and my reward is probably going to be 30 coins. Like all other troubles in this game, they're all 30 coins. You there. Did you find General White? I see, you received it. Good. Thanks, Gonzalez. Here's your reward. Oh, 64 coins. I mean, it's more than 30. I'm really frustrated after that previous trouble. I'm gonna go take out my frustration really quickly on Keelhaul Key. Just give me, like, one, like, brief moment just to go take out my frustration on Keelhaul Key. I'm doing absolutely nothing nefarious here on this fantastic tropical island of Keelhaul Key. Absolutely nothing at all. I feel much better now. I want to meet Luigi. I must meet my darling Luigi. Come to the fountain in Poshley Heights for details. Again, wouldn't it be really nice if you were able to select multiple troubles at the same time? So I could go to Poshley Heights and talk to Gold Bob while also doing this other person's trouble, also in Poshley Heights. The way I think about it is how, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon does it, where you get a bunch of different quests and you can accept a bunch of different quests that go to all the same location. That's how I used to always play Mystery Dungeon, is, like, if there was, like, a bunch of, like, 5 different quests to one dungeon, I would just accept all 5 of them and do all 5 of them at once. Hello, so you accepted my request for the trouble help? I thought maybe it'd be Luigi. Oh well, you could bring him here, maybe. I'm a huge fan of his. I just have to meet him, and I want to give him a cake. I have to give him a cake. Bring Luigi here, got it? Oh, I can bring Luigi here, no problem. Eek! I can totally tell! I've never met him before, but I can absolutely tell you're the real Luigi! Uh-huh. Ah! I knew it! This is so cool! Oh my gosh, what do I say? Ah! I'm freaking out, Luigi! Oh no, what should I do? Oh right, the cake! The one I baked is a total loss, but Zesty did a great job on this one. Here you go, Mr. Luigi, please take this. Choco cake. Good. Hey, bro. Hey, why do you dress like me? Hey, who do you think you are, you filthy imposter? Police! What? I'm no imposter, I'm Luigi. Say something, Mario. Eek! Ew, 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 how dare you speak to Luigi like that? Liar, you Luigi. You'll never be Luigi, no matter how many green hats you wear. Now stop interrupting our special time. But I'm pretty sure I'm me. This is a nightmare. A bad dream. I won't believe it. Wake up, Luigi. He's crying! God, oh no, what have I done? You've seen such a horrible side of me, the worst side. Don't worry about it. Oh, thanks, really, Luigi, you're so sweet. And thanks for coming today. I will always treasure these moments. So please, come see me again, okay? That's awesome. They had to pan the camera that way so Luigi could walk into frame. Gave it to me again. Luigi remembers me! Luigi remembers me! Yes, Senpai notices you. Well, that was an awesome trouble. Now there's only one more left. I'm actually kind of curious if that girl has anything to say if you're wearing the Wario or Waluigi outfits. Also, this game was the first game to have the Waluigi outfit on Mario. He has an alternate costume in Smash Bros. For Waluigi. However, the next main Mario game that has the Waluigi outfit is Super Mario Odyssey. Of all games. I can't speak from Gob. I lost my voice because of this stupid stuffy cold. Yaboomski. I want someone to bring me some honey candy. Yapowie. For the great throat clear, you hear? I actually have one of those. I think it's actually in my inventory. I don't think I used it. So I think it's this guy. Yes. That's terrible. Don't worry about it. Honey candy. Ah, finally I can speak. Yaho! I have been exploding so much that I completely lost my voice. Yablooey! Thanks, Yakrackety! Here is token of my appreciation. Yaboom! 30 coins. Solve the trouble. And that's a very, very easy one to do at the very end. I kind of wish I did the Luigi one as the last trouble. Unless something else pops up in the Trouble Center. That is every single Trouble Center quest complete. So we'll just go back and double check. According to the wiki, sadly, there is 3 more quests that happen in the post-game. So I will be taking care of those later. Then it counts as 100% complete, but we have everything done now. So there is 3 more to do later.